Okay. All right. We should be all set and ready to go. Hello. Hope everyone is having a good day today. It's a Thursday. Let's get the game loaded up. I might need to adjust the audio. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. Hi, Drac. How you doing today? Sorry, this is going to keep happening until I have this just right. Oh, God damn it. Hang on. I had to change the window size because of the fucking capture card that I used. I'm gonna have to see about getting a new Elgato, so that's cool. Hope Elden Ring's treating you well. I'm playing 2D Elden Ring. Let's see. So, I'm gonna look something up real quick. I'm trying to do this blind, but I need to know where I'm supposed to go. Blasphemous. Where to go after second boss. Oh. Really? White, okay. To interact with the tree using the golden thimble. Okay, alright, so that's where I gotta go. Okay. Trying to remember what the fuck the controls are. Jesus. I guess we'll go this way. Feel myself weakening. Doing pretty good. Hope your day is well. Taking a break from Elden Ring to let some headache pills kick in. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wasn't playing Elden Ring as much as I love that game. It was definitely like my headache. I would just be like, ooh, okay, I've been staring at a screen with like bright flashing lights for too long. Oh. There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream today. I need to be heading over to the parents at around... God, I don't even know, like... I need to start heading over by, like... 8:30 or, like, 8 p.m. So I'm hoping that will leave me enough time to get everything that I need to do, because, you know, it's been 2 days. I need to do my cardio. I was planning on walking around the neighborhood, but I can't walk around the neighborhood until it's, like, cooler. Because it's just hot as fucking balls. Hey. Let me know if the game is too loud. I can turn it down. Let's see. It says I can go both ways. It's stupid hot today here too, fuck. I hope you guys are staying cool though. Okay. Hello, Hajer. I hope you're having a good Thursday or Friday. I think it's... I'm not sure what time it is over there for you. Yeah, I wanted to try to get through some more Blasphemous while I had time. I don't know if I can go longer than 2 hours today, but we're going to see what we can do. this go anywhere? You know, I'm doing okay. You know, just, it's hot as balls where I am, so I'm definitely just trying to stay cool. I was just talking with, Almighty Zerg. We'll call him Drac. I was just talking with them about it. It's hot as fuck here. It's 96 degrees outside right now. It's not going well, but meh. Oh, I'm sorry. It says today there's a red flag warning from 12 to 9. Oh, God. That means I have to water today. Good Lord. Okay. You know, it's really weird because, like, the weekend is supposed to get actually pretty cool, all things considered. Starting tomorrow. Like, it says the warm of tomorrow is supposed to be 86 degrees, which I'm fine with. I don't know. I was actually talking with my dad about it. I don't know why, but I never saw August and September as still being a part of summer. Like, to me, that was always because that was the beginning of school. So I had always associated them together as being the beginning of fall. Ornaments of altars, when I call them, they do not appear in the pay me mind. Covered in ribbons that give the impression of fluttering in an invisible and imperceptible constant wind. At times I hear them cry, at times I hear them laugh. What are you, O creatures of divine grace? Yeah, I definitely meant to do that. Oh! Well, I could do that thing now. It's cooler here, surprisingly.
The
well,
medical is taking us.
Alright, I saw a thing that said that I was supposed to go to Albero after beating the second boss. Explore the area connected to desecrated cistern. From there you can progress to Mountains of Endless Dusk. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to go there. Okay. Yeah, but no, we're just we're trying to stay productive here. There was actually something I mean to talk to you guys about, and it's regarding next week's streaming schedule. So I've been spending every day at my parents' this past week, and you know, I've spent like tonight's gonna be night 3 of me sleeping over there for the night, because you know the parents are, you know, both the parents are working, and someone's gonna watch the brother. I'm gonna be doing that even more next week. I'm gonna have to spend Sunday night through Tuesday afternoon over at the parents, which is really unfortunate because I also we have a dumpster coming over to my own house on Monday, which means I'm gonna have to go back home and then work on the dumpster. I don't think there's anything to do down here. And so that there's a boss here too. Oh, there is? Okay. Oh. Thank God. Yeah, well, so my dad has 2 different doctor's appointments next week, and so normally whenever I'm helping them out, I only need to spend like Sunday night into Monday afternoon and Thursday night into Friday afternoon over there. The past few weeks, like, it just a bunch of crazy stuff is going down. Like, my dad is having a bunch of different doctor's appointments that he needs to take care of and that kind of jazz. In Albero, not here. Alright, well, I was looking up something, and it said that from Albero, I had to go down here, so I'll at least get this activated. And kill him. In the same room of the Bones dude. Which is weird, because I thought I had gone there like, after I had beaten the second boss, and it seemed like that wasn't what the game was wanting me to do. Yeah, but my dad is needing to get a physical done, and he has to do a follow-up for his root canal and other dental stuff, so I'm going to be spending 4 nights over at my parents' this week, more than just, you know, the 2 weeks and then the 3 weeks just this week. So, all in all, what all that means is I should be able to stream Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm going to be able to, you know, actually be home. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream next week, like next Thursday. But I should be good for Tuesday and the weekend. I might even try to sneak a stream in on Friday, but that, you know, I'm going to need to check and see if I have any plans with friends. This part of the game was so random to me, but I struggled so much to make any progress. I mean, it definitely takes those, like, awesome aspects of the Soulsborne games where it's just like it lets you figure it out. But that's the hard thing, is that if it doesn't directly tell you where to go, you're literally just sticking, you're literally digging in your butt, twin. You're just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. In the same room, but you have to do the blood thingy where you hold circle.
Bring the bones before.
So in this room, but I have to, where you hold circle. Okay, well I did that. Do I have to do it in front of him? That's alright, man. Take your time. Remember to take it easy. It definitely sounds like a busy week. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. I actually have a therapy tomorrow, so I'm just hoping I can get back home soon enough that I can eat and then have therapy. If not, I'll have to probably do therapy in my my brother's little trailer that he got, which is a nice trailer.
Bring the rest of the bones. Bring the bones before me.
All right, let's take a look. I have all these things. I have calcaneum, phalanx, capitate, maxilla, cervical vertebrae, pisiform, metacarpus, radius, humerus, scaphoid, phalanx, sternum, parietal bone. Maybe it has to do with how many bones you collected so far. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of wish there was a way it could tell me if there's anything that I'm missing. Like if I'm missing any kind of collectibles, because I wouldn't even know where to look for those. Because I could pin a marker and then it's just there. But I'm just going to have to delete that because I don't know for certain. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying again, telling you what to do. Well, at this point, I literally have no idea where to go. So I'm totally accepting the help. Performs a 4th combo finish. Perfects lunge technique. Makes it even better use of dodge impulse, making it reach farther. I wish that too. I made it so far by pure luck. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was supposed to document where I was finding these items so that I knew not to worry about going there again. There's no thing on YouTube or anywhere. That's cool to an extent, but that's definitely just kind of like, I don't know how to feel about that. And I only have these 2 fast travel points unlocked. Graveyard of the Peaks. It looks like I can go up here, but I don't know if that's a thing. From what I remember, you must go to the bridge of the castle and fight the knight in red armor. Bridge of the castle. Bridge of the 3 cavalry. Okay, so I literally just have to go all the way over here. Because I think it's right here. Okay, we'll do it. It should literally just be a straight shot. Yeah, but so next week is definitely going to be busy. I need to get in contact with Space, Puma, and Hexen again. I don't know if we are planning on streaming Mage Arena together. I was able to take a little look at that game, but I wasn't able to actually play it. Like, I did the quote-unquote tutorial, where it literally just tells you how to, it just tells you how to play the game, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't put you in the thick of anything. So I'm going to see if that's something that they're going to still be wanting to do or not. So this is how I get here, okay. Yeah. I'm definitely excited by it, I'm definitely wanting to, like, play more games with more people for certain. It's always the scheduling and everything that just feels like is the hardest thing to organize. Especially since my schedule is always just so unpredictable. Like, I'm either absolutely free outside of my usual busy hours, or something's up, or something's come up, and I am not available. That's just kind of how my life is. Okay. Ah! And then I go here. Okay.
Where are we? We're walking down a long, winding road.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze on it, for the art his sculpted holiness watches us, rigid. Find the for fickle.
I feel the same. I feel that because I'm either so busy or I can't even think straight or useless. Yeah, I mean, that's like the main thing that I'm always worried about is that I want to make sure that I'm at least of some use. That I'm at least able to contribute something in case, like, people need me or that kind of stuff. Because there are times where it's like I'm either super busy or I'm just twiddling my dick just waiting to see what happens. Desecrated Cistern into Mercy Dreams. Desecrated Cistern. Wasteland of Buried Churches. That's the way that I came from. Yeah, I mean, I think the only way that I can progress in that church is that if I have the three visages. I could try doing, like, the hold circle thing like you were mentioning, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I think this is like the Door of Time in Ocarina of Time where you need, like, the 3 spiritual stones. Oh, doing that takes money. Okay, that's cool.
Come on. Come on.
All right. Okay. I seem to remember there being another bridge somewhere. Was it a bridge that led to the whole, like, was it from the Holy Line? It might have been from the Holy Line. We're just hanging out. We're just going where we can. Might just be better to go this way. I'm not fighting these fellers. I'm trying to go. We're leaving. I have so much caffeine today, it makes me even more stressed. I mean, yeah, that's why I've tried to, like, for the most part, I've, like, gotten away from coffee. Only because I was dealing with so much anxiety and that kind of stuff, it just wasn't making my stress any better. It's hard to take a break from that caffeine, but it's definitely an important thing to try to do if you can. So this is the Holy Line. Holy Line, Holy Line. There's probably no reason to be going this way, but I gotta see everything that's going on. Are you kidding me? Let me go here. Oh! Hello. Probably nothing super serious here. Oh, maybe this? Clavicle of Danhausen. Ya cursed. One of these days I am gonna play a wrestling game on stream because I love that shit. So if I had like something that made me jump good, then I could go up there. I wasn't to say that, yeah. Sorry. So maybe this is where I was supposed to be all along. I need to see if there's any more secrets. Oh yeah, there's this thing up. How the fuck do I reach? I can't reach that. Yeah, like what does it expect me to do here? It wants me to have a power-up I don't have. know what? I think I need the, I think I might need the stab down. Whatever the fuck it's called. Dead horse. So we're back at the beginning area. Oh! Yeah! I was supposed to go here. I have acquired blood perpetuated in sand. With miraculous properties, with the passage of its wearer, new ledges are revealed, formerly invisible to the behold. Oh. Well, that sounds actually very important. Okay. Brr. Oh, hello. I did not ever experience or see any of this. Ah! Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, so you have to step on them in the correct order, but you also have like a time limit to do it. Okay, that's good to know. So I guess this is where I was supposed to go then. I saw the lady, the penitent one of gold and brocade, the one with the helmet whose visor shades her eyes as she watched the accursed and slowly setting sun. Oh god. This is what I meant last stream. Ah, I see. Satisfy the very air. Generates a barrier of divine lightning to damage any enemies that try to cross it. I'll definitely have to try that at some point. I'm walking on blood. Hello, Puma. How you doing today, bud? Oh, God. Sorry, my Twitch is being stupid. Or my OBS. Bah. Well, I guess I'll rest here again. Absolutely. You're a good friend. Puma, that was actually something I was meaning to ask you. I know you had mentioned us potentially streaming Mage Arena on the weekend. Is that still something you guys were thinking or considering doing? Because if so, I'm down. Like, I have the game. Yes, I'm down to clown. Perfect. Yeah, at that point, I think we would just need to figure out, like, what time works best for everyone. Why is my Why is my OBS doing this? Already got, so hit me up. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I just, I think we would definitely need to get in touch with Space, Vex, and make sure that they're down to clown as well. Yeah, I mean, we would just need to check at that point, like, what time works best for everyone, if it would be a Saturday or a Sunday. Why is this? I'll send a DM on the group chat. Perfect. Is it because my thing isn't... Hang on, I'm going to be just adjusting stuff real quick. There we are. Because for some reason, my OBS is like... It just started doing the thing where it's not auto, like, scrolling. Like, it's not keeping up to date with, like, the most recent stuff anymore. So I was having to just be like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I'm just trying to get today's stream out of the way. so that I can have time to do cardio or whatever. I was hoping to walk around the neighborhood, but I might just have to hop on the bike instead. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to walk around the parents' neighborhood instead, because I gotta go over to the parents tonight. Let's see. So I gotta be on the lookout for for blood steps.
We're staying grinding, baby.
I need like the downward thrust in this area. Kill 666 enemies. Huh. Alright. Cool achievement. No, but I hope everything's treating you good these days. Hope you're like getting enough rest and like work is treating you good and all that fun jazz. So that's how you do this. Painted wood bead. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. That's the item you were talking about, Hajar. Perfect. Let me go here. I've been going hard on graphic design stuff. I made a new stream over like, fuck yeah. Thought you didn't last stream. Well, I think there's just like a lot of stuff that I just haven't been able to get because I just haven't had the stuff, like the necessary stuff. Come on. Looks amazing. Can't wait to show it. Fuck yeah. That's great. Is there something that like helps me in these situations? Earning Tears of a... So that was it. Is that this one gives me, I think, extra currency for destroying stuff. Strengthens defenses, protects against toxins, prevents accumulation of guilt, slightly protects wearer from attacks of magical nature, resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Oh fuck yeah, that looks great. That's a really solid emote. I can't wait until I can start putting emotes on. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I don't know what I would have emotes of is the thing. Strengthly strengthens the wearer's fervor. You need to put the hours and you're done. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Burned faces, convictions of his word permeated the metal. Grants protection against flames. Those are the determination. Electrifying air around him when after he performs an execution. Creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. So there's fervor, money, and health. Sorry, I was scrolling. Because my stream chat is not automatically doing the scroll thing, and it's kind of making me upset. So, yeah, I mean, I thought I was going to be able to... I can't even grab this ledge? I'm going to have to go back at some point then, because that's fucked up. I'm really deep into this game. I only got as like I beat the lady of the fair visage, you know, the RFK looking bitch. I'm trying to figure out where to go now because I don't think I have enough bones. Our Lady of the Fair Visage. Alright. So we're going... Now I need to try to... I guess I need to run around and see if there's, like, any places that I couldn't reach before. You know what? I need to probably do Graveyard of the Peaks. That's probably what I gotta do next. I guess first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that bone and see if that's enough bones to satisfy the man, which it probably isn't. Grandpa Sandy Pants, here's a bone.
The bones, thank you. Bring the bones.
Bring the bones. Yeah, it's not enough bones yet.
Bring the rest.
I'm working on it, dude. You know, you're fucking sitting in a pile of sand. You're not the one going out and getting this shit. What's fucked up is he has all the bones of, like, all these different people. Does that make him a slut? I'm not sure. Look, man, I just really like bones. I like to caress them with my tongue. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go here. I can't buy these yet. We're gonna have to come back. One of these days, I'm just going to attack the old lady and see what happens. Just for fun. It's just a prank, bro. Oh, perfect. This is how we do this. Baby! Ankle bone of Weston. Yo. What? We're gonna try going up and we're gonna see what happens. Chippyvoice on streambo.com. Hi, Stream Boo. How you doing, Boo? Come on, man. Oh! Oh! Hey! Alright. Well, then you're gonna need to come over here. There we go. This area has strong Hollow Knight vibes. You know, and I never played Hollow Knight. I really should, though. There's so many games that I just haven't played yet. Well, that just wasn't gonna work. Fuck me, man. Mortis. It's okay, we can get back there. There's nothing to be upsetty spaghetti about. at some point, I'm really going to want to try to stream Lies of P again, but... Or not stream again, I guess stream for the first time, but I guess play. At the rate that I'm going, though, I really should take a break from the Soulsborne category. Because I did Bloodborne, and then I did Dark Souls, and now I'm on to Blasphemous. All of them are fantastic games, don't get me wrong. It's just like... The blood pressure is not appreciating it. What else do you want to play? Well, I mean, on Tuesday, I was streaming some Mario 64. I would like to try to stream Mario Galaxy and other Mario games at some point, other Nintendo games. You know, Hajer was watching me do an Ocarina of Time randomizer, and it occurred to me that I've never actually streamed Ocarina of Time or any Zelda game like their intent, like the original way that you're supposed to play them. I've only ever done randomizers of those on stream. So maybe that's something I could do at some point. Stream maybe Ocarina of Time or something. Especially since that particular game, I know like the back of my cock. So I could literally just speed run through all that jazz. Alright, so we got this. Occipital of tequila. Oh, fuck. Tequila! God damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the stream screen and not the game screen. I do want to play Penny's Big Break maybe next month. I've always heard about it, but I don't think I've actually seen Penny's Big Break. Wait, why am I going here? That's not correct. The boy is not adequate. It's from the devs of Sonic Mania, their first solo game. Hajer, no! I'm sorry, Hajer. Maybe you could scream at your phone to do better. That's how I usually get my shit to work, is I scream and I throw tantrums. Come here. Come here. One of the best Sonic games, so of course it's not made by the Sonic team. I only played like an hour of Sonic Mania, but I liked what I played. I don't know, it's just like those, like, the original Sonic platformer games. I just kind of, I enjoy them, but I do get, like, super overwhelmed, and I do just kind of lose interest after a while. Inshallah, your internet will be saved. Oh, God. I need to heal. Inshallah. Empty bile vessel. Well, I mean, I don't... What the fuck am I supposed to do at this point? I think I just have to take the death. Oh, I almost made it. I'm not going to be able to get that essence back. Seeing everyone praise Sonic Frontiers made me realize I really hate Sonic games. Was Sonic... I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I keep closing out of the game. Was Sonic Frontiers not good? I heard it was a step in the right direction for Sonic. Though, I will admit, I have not gone out of my way to play any Sonic games past Unleashed. I guess Black Knight. No, I never I owned Black Knight, but I think I still have it in like its pre-sealed wrapping. The most recent Sonic games that I played that weren't Mania were Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic Unleashed. And then I guess Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I love, like, the Sonic 3D games. Like the Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes, though. Like, that shit is my fucking jam. I already streamed those, though, with Akasha, so... I don't think... I don't know, maybe I could employ a 5-year rule where it's like, once it's been 5 years since I've streamed one particular game, I can try to stream it again. It was good for Sonic fans, I guess. Really bad in my opinion. Oh, well that's no good. Yeah, I just can't. I can't even reach that. Is there a way that I can go up from here, though? I'm not even gonna try it. I gotta wait for the wind. You are the wind boy. You stole my wings. Do-do-do. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so that's the way you're supposed to do it. Ah! I almost died. That was almost really not poggers. Chat, I might need to go to counseling in order to stop saying poggers because I've begun to say it unironically. See. It's very unpoggers of you. I'm sorry. Refill empty biliary vessel in exchange for 900. Yeah. Perfect. Restore health and bile vials. No, that's fine. I've got 5 heals though, so that's really good. Now we're making progress. Oifen. Don't cut me bad. I guess there's nothing else here. What the fuck? We gotta go down here. No! Jesus Christ! You filled the one you got, ye. I did it. Here. And then we heal. Actually, it's over here again. I believe this goes away after a while. I'm not necessarily sure what it wants me to do here. I never finished this game. It does seem very challenging. I hope I'm going to be able to finish it, but I'm going to need to see how my blood pressure is able to handle all of this. So you can't parry that. No, god damn it. Fucking. Ah, fucking shit. For some reason, I dropped it and never went back. It's definitely a really cool game, and I love all the aesthetics with it. I just love its vibes. I love everything about it. Oh god, I'm about to die. I don't think I'll finish it, to be honest. I mean, games like this can be really hard to beat. Like, honestly, it took me around 5 years after Dark Souls 1 came out for me to finally beat it one time. And Hajer, you were there. Like, I had beaten Bloodborne, but it took me literal years. Like, it took me around 8 years after attempting the first time in order to actually beat the Orphan of Cause. Yeah, no, it took me literally 8 years to beat one DLC boss. Just things you would not expect to just be the bane of your existence are just impossible things to overcome sometimes. And then I'm back here. I feel you have more gamer cred now. Well, it's weird because that was literally the only boss in any Soulsborne game that I had, like, not actually beaten. Or I guess that's not true. I guess... What am I trying to say? I guess I never beat the demon in Sekiro like you're supposed to. I got spoiled on purpose because I low-key think I won't be able to finish it and see what will happen. Sorry, Subway's coming up. Alright, I think I've done everything that I can do for there. I hate when you get spoiled in games like that, though. Like, I'll admit, like, when it came to some games, I will, like, spoil myself just to be like, all right, in case I get there, that'd be great, but in case I don't, I just want to know what happens with the story. So I definitely understand it from that vantage. I'm still ambivalent on the Souls-like genre. I know it's good, though. Yeah, well, I think that's a common thing, though, is that a lot of people are just like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, I guess, you know? It's definitely one of those games that, like, gives you the tools to be able to succeed. But it's, like, something that, like, you need to earn. I would say that games these days are at least getting better about that. Like, even, like, modern Nintendo games. Like, yes, they're still hand-holdy to an extent. But it still expects you to, like, put the work in and just be like, nah, you have to, like, earn your way to, like, this climax. Like, I ended up getting spoiled to the ending of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I really want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, I ended up getting spoiled to the ending of it, and, I'll be honest, I wasn't planning on playing it, only because, like, outside of Donkey Kong Country, I never really fucked with Donkey Kong all that much. Like, it just wasn't really something that we had. But Bonanza is definitely a really solid game. It's one of the reasons why I would like to get a Switch 2 at some point. But I'm probably going to wait until the holidays. I think Space is in a similar boat. The main reason why I'm afraid of getting a Switch 2, though, is only because, like, I just don't play my Switch 1 enough to warrant all the games that I have on it. Hello, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Switch 2 is around 600 here. For context, the minimum wage is $5.50. Exactly. So it's not great, you know? Because, you know, the Switch 2 over here is around 500. Which, you know, I mean, that's the price of the PS5 or the Xbox One X. Yeah, it's good that you're doing well. I hope your Thursday is treating you well. We're just, we're struggling. We're trying to figure out where to go from here. Located at the foot of the snowy beds, the roots await those for those who are patient. So there's no poison. I keep saying poison steps. They're blood steps. How's the stream going? It's going good. We're just trying to figure out where the hell we're supposed to be going. I beat the second boss, and now we're just trying to figure out where to go from here. Oh. Frozen olive. Bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. Blood keeps saying blood. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. What other games? What other games am I playing? Well, I had just finished Dark Souls. At this moment, I was also playing Mario 64. I'm thinking at some point I am going to try to stream Lies of P again, because I do enjoy that game. I was thinking of maybe doing Ocarina of Time base game, but I do like doing randomizer runs of those, though I'm not like a speedrunner by any means. Or like a pro speedrunner. I hear the garbage trucks. They're finally picking up the garbage. It's only 3 p.m. I want to speedrun a game. You see, the thing is that I don't, like, the closest I could ever speedrun is, like, base Ocarina of Time, and by speedrun, I mean play as normal without doing anything crazy. That would take at least a few streams. But then, other than that, like, I don't employ any glitches or anything. So I thought that maybe I was supposed to come here next. But it does not appear to be the case. Yeah, I see that you're named you're a VTuber though, so what kind of stuff do you stream though? If I had to choose, I'd speedrun Peak. Dude, I still haven't beat, like, the normal difficulty of Peak. Like, I can only do Tenderfoot on that game. Because you know what it is that me and the friends that I usually play with, we usually just take our time, like, going through the map and everything. Counter-Strike, GTA, and Roblox. Well, those are good games. I don't really have any experience with GTA or Roblox. I played Counter-Strike once, but yeah, no, definitely solid games. Playing with friends is a whole different experience. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't know, it's games like that I usually don't like to play by myself. Like, I try to play by myself. But there are times where I just like, no, I need to be carried here or there, or I need help with this. But I think that's the point of games like that. Like, if you can play those games by yourself, then you're a real gamer. You're the man now, dog. I can probably do this now, actually. Do you stream daily or do you have a schedule or something? The closest thing I have to a schedule is if I do stream, then it's on days like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then either Saturday or Sunday. That's the closest thing I have to a schedule. That's like the most concrete it can be, though. I would definitely say that I grew up in a generation where Roblox was very popular with people my demographic. I just never played it. My mom was worried about me going online and interacting with people because, real people can be scary. I got right there, though. I'm playing 1 to 2 days in a week. Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's a decent one. That's a decent schedule to have. There have been times where I've been more consistent with a streaming schedule, either more or less consistent. I didn't really stream for like a good few months recently because I just kept getting sick with gastroenteritis and I kept dislocating my shoulder. So I was going through it. There's a lot of predators on Roblox. I bet. I fucking bet. But it was also like I thought about playing, online games like GTA or even like Gmod. But it was also that same thing that my mom is just like, no, I don't, don't interact with people you don't know. Which is funny because by the time I was 9, or I think by the time I was 11, I had a Facebook account and I was randomly becoming extended friends with like people I didn't know. I actually, when I was a kid, I was friends with like this random woman, and I guess she wasn't aware that I was a kid, and like I was just like talking to her about some stuff, and she's like, "Why are you acting like a kid?" And I'm just like, "Oh, because I'm a kid." And she's like, "Oh." So it's definitely, the age of the internet is definitely, things were way less protected in terms of like, oh, you have no idea who you can actually be interacting with and that kind of stuff. I never had like a bad interaction with anyone though. Like I never had anyone just being like, oh, maybe you could send me your feet. Ooh. But that was about it. Actually, that's not true. When I was a pro wrestler, I guess I had gotten a message from a dude who ran a promotion in the state nearby where I live. And I was like, yeah, I got this random like message from this guy. And he was just like, oh, he's a promoter, but he likes himself young boys, like young men. So, be careful. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just never talked to him again. But he didn't even ask me anything crazy. He's like, how long you been wrestling, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I did wrestling for a year. I would like to get back into it, but, with the schedule and, like, with, like, the health and everything, I'm trying to be as healthy as I can be. And, there are some days that are better than others. I do stream stuff on commission since about 5 years. On commission? So is that like a subscription? Would you like to see some of my recent creative? I mean, I'm good. I could definitely check out your channel though, and if I do enjoy what I see, I could definitely give you a follow though. trying to see. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna let you know right now. Usually trying to sell your services through like other people's Twitch chats like this is not exactly appropriate etiquette when it comes to Twitch streamers and that kind of stuff. I see that you do art and that kind of stuff, and that is nice, but I will ask you to refrain from doing that anymore, only because if you're going to be trying to do that with other people who are also here, at that point, to me, that is unsolicited advertising. Which I understand, like you're trying to spread your work, you're trying to do your stuff and that kind of stuff, and I can expect and I can respect that and appreciate that. But I would say there's a time and a place for that, and in my chat, I don't really appreciate that. Okay, no. I tried warning you, but you're banned. I was trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you, but you gotta, like, not do that shit. It's always so infuriating because, you see names like that and you're just like, oh, maybe this is a real person. And then you're just like, oh, I guess there's just... I don't know. It's the unsolicited stuff that I'm always just like, man, come on. It's like, you really... This is where you're going to be doing this? In a place where people are just, just hanging out and that kind of stuff. And it's a shame, because I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I try to not immediately assume just like, oh, this person's just going to try to come in and just do A, B, or C. And you try to think better, but then it's just like, shit like that happens, and you're just like, well, I'm going to go ahead and nip this in the bud before someone gets their banking information leaked or whatever. I sent you a picture of my credit card. Please respond. Oh, God. I need the wacky digits. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I see any semblance of Seth promo and I draw the line immediately. Well, maybe I'm just worse at, like, being able to notice that shit off the cuff as well. Because, I see that and, like, the way that they're talking about it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, so they're just another streamer. Okay, whatever, that's cool. It's better than doing AI art, I will say that. Or maybe they do use AI art. Who knows? I don't fucking know their life. I didn't find any extra bones, did I? Oh, I did find more bones. Tears of Atonement. Perfect.
The bones, thank you. Bring the bone.
Okay, well, what does this do? Where is it? Small bead of blue wax. What the fuck? Where is it? I'm not imagining it, am I? What the fuck? Where? It said that I... Oh, Tear of Atonement. So I guess that just gave me magic or something.
Bring the bone.
Bring, stranger.
I guess I'll talk to Daddy Big Cock and see what he has to say. Probably nothing.
The miracle is...
I probably need to go... I probably need to go down here. Mountains of the Endless Dusk. I think that's the only real progress I can make at this point. So I can bone? Can I smell your dick? Please, let me rub your feet. I sometimes I'll just get like Adam Sandler things stuck in my brain. And I guess one of my favorite ones is Mr. Deeds. I find Mr. Deeds to be a rather funny show, a rather enjoyable schmeckle of a time. And I like, God, I don't remember his name, but he was the butler, like the Spaniard butler, who was like really into feet. He's a good character. He's played by that one actor. I don't remember what his name is, but he plays crazy really fucking well. I think he was also in the Transformers movies, and he was also in something else. You know what, chat? That's something we should do. On stream, I'm gonna load up 8 Crazy Nights. And then I'll never stream again, because I'll probably be in jail. Now, young man, would you say it was worth it to face up to 5 years in federal prison for showing a Adam Sandler movie with deer with shit in their teeth and men going bomb bitty 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 bomb? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Jesus. Dude. Yeah, this is Harry. All right, we got him. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, I'm going to be honest with you. your head. Okay, you can't just take the helmet off. You have to rip off the whole head. All right. Fair enough. I guess this is where I've been needing to go. Ah! So no head? Har 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 har. Hey. Alright, here we go. We're going. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. Defeat, Perpetva? Perpetva's protection. What the fuck is that even? Anointed Legion wrap their bodies in these soft ribbons anointed with protective oils. Determination of former wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. Well, that's kinda... There were no available offerings. It definitely didn't feel easy. I think I just had enough health that it wasn't an issue. Okay. Oh. You're a friend.
Penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name.
Nigh of a name.
This guy looks like my dad if he had more hair on the top of his head.
My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors.
Your name is Barefoot Pilgrim?
Prithee, taketh nigh affront in thy not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept.
Prithee, my eyes may not wander into the cabbage patch feet you pertain onto your body.
We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands.
Haha, wrecked.
Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles.
You know, I will say that the language is way harder to follow than Dark Souls. Like, I like it, but there's definitely times where I'm just like, what are you saying?
Feet wish to cross to the
Papa
other
has a
side
better
of this
hairline than me,
ancient
for
valley
sure.
To move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me?
Not me. I hope you die, old man. We're in John Doe. What the hell? Oh my God. Can I, like, attack this? Alright, I guess it's not gonna do nothing. Come here. What's this? Old English always fucks me up so badly. I mean, that's why it's called Old English, you know what I mean? I don't think the average person is going to be able to look at that and just be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's going on or what he's saying. Beware the poggers of old. Oh, okay, so... They stop ringing if I do that. Oh my god. You serious? They go back and forth at least, so that's nice. I'm being strangled by the man in my asshole warg. But then I remember I'm EN literature student and I feel useless. You're English literature student. Well, Old English is still one of those things because you gotta understand the English language is like, it was something that was ultimately derived. I think it was like from Germanic, but it was also from like a bunch of other different sources. And everything like pronunciations and all that jazz literally just evolved over time. I thought I was going to be able to grab on that ledge and I wasn't. English major coming through. With the wheelchair. You know, you fellas are all cool and all that jazz, but I'm just gonna fucking move on. I'm sorry, English it is fucking broken. Yeah, because it takes like literally like anywhere from 3 to 4, potentially even more different systems of communication. Like, it takes things from Norse, it takes things from other Scandinavian languages, it takes things from Old German, it takes things from Old French, it takes things from Latin, it takes things from, you know, Greek and all that other jazz. And it's just... it tries to keep everything within a uniformed, gendered language front. And so because of that, you'll have words, different words that sound and are spelled exactly the same, but are completely fucking different. I've heard that English is one of the most complicated languages that you can learn. Not the most complicated, but one of. Which I would definitely believe. It wouldn't be as bad if the grammar accurately reflected such diversity. No, I agree. I hope I can go up there one day. I guess I need to see if I can do anything with the tree roots. Guilt fragment recovered. I was studying about that last semester. Yeah. It isn't difficult, it's confusing. There's too many words that depend on context. Yeah. It's the most context is key language that I'm at least aware of. I'm not sure what other languages are similar in that front. I can, well, kind of. That's as far as I can go here, it looks like. I wonder what happens if I fall down. Okay, that's what happens. I can at least go back here. I go up here. Okay. All right. My mother tongue is Spanish, so that's how I feel. You've been doing steady progress today. It definitely, like, it feels like progress has happened within, like, the last few minutes for me. I just wish there was a way that I could get over there. Well, that didn't work. Okay, and then I guess I go up here. Down here again. Ow. Come on. All right, so I at least have all those guys dead. I'll tell you what, Hajar. I am requesting your insight on something. Because I have no idea at this point. There's a puzzle in this area, I think. Thank God I made it. Hello, Akasha. I hope you're doing good today. I hope your Thursday's treating you well. Am I supposed to be able to know how to use these roots yet? Because there was that one body that said patience is key, but I don't necessarily know what that means. In the middle of a Rivals quick match? Well, that's good. I hope you did well. I need to update my Marvel Rivals and actually play it again. Just lounging in my room. Well, that's good. It's good to be able to have an easy day like that. I gotta go back to the parents by around 9 p.m. tonight. I was wanting to get today's stream out of the way so that I can focus on what I need to do. Because I also need to do cardio. And I've been meaning to do my physical therapy for my shoulder. I just haven't been. Because, you know, I was hoping I was going to be able to do it at my parents', but in order for me to do that, I need to have, like, a door that I can close and open as many times as needed. And, with how many people are in that house, I need constant access to, like, a bathroom or something else like that. It just wasn't going to happen. If I was still in, like, my childhood bedroom, I could have done it, but at this rate, I think my grandma is probably going to live in there until she dies. So it's kind of how we're doing right now. Don't update your game till tomorrow morning. There's literally a new update dropping tomorrow. I mean, I literally haven't played it in months. So, I mean, I'm just backlog on a bunch of updates anyway. Low-key don't know how to do that yet. Okay. All right, good to know. Because I assume it's like some kind of power-up that you get. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Okay. You know what's crazy is I swear to God I could make this jump. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, you know why? It's because the ceiling is too low. That's why. He's gonna come to Marvel Rivals and it's giving DMC. Devil May Cry. Ah! Yes. Blade. I never did watch those films. But I do know he's a very popular hero. Because he's a... What's his deal? Because he's a vampire, yeah? You get it, but I don't know where or how. Okay. Maybe I just gotta talk to Grandpa Thick Penis again and see what he has to say. Let the bell echo hit the key open. Let the bell's echoes hit the key to open the door. Never finished watching OG films. I only watch because Blade is a vamp and I feel obligated to educate on all things vampire. Yeah, that's fair. If I could hit these, then that would be perfect, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can get that low. Ow. I wish I could be a vampire. But Mom says, no, you need to have as much garlic as possible. And I say, oh, whatever. You don't know me, Why am I Triple H? Get the fuck out of here, Mom. Hey. Ah. Ah. Where Papa's standing, you can go to the other side. You have to wait for the thing to arrive. Hit head-shaped one. It's the one that makes all them echoes. Ah, yes. Got it. I thought you were doing Hogan. I mean Randy Savage. No, he's different. You could tell because he was on a lot of cocaine, yeah. It's mind-boggling to you, yeah. Triple H had a period of time where he was just like, I talk like this. It's kind of cool. Whereas modern Triple H is just like, well, you know, we had a pretty good gate and everything's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna go bring back Brock Lesnar now. A very unpopular decision, but I don't fucking care. We like money. Hey. He was in WWF. He was on a lot of cocaine. That could have been anyone, especially anyone in like the 80s for sure. Actually, no, let's rephrase that. That could not have been anyone. That was basically everyone. They were on that Colombian shit. You fucker! There we go. I think the only guy in that roster back then who probably wasn't on cocaine was Andre, and that was only because he was drinking so much that with his size, if he also did cocaine, it would have been like Chris Farley. It would have just been a ticking time bomb. I think I could go down here. I can. Interesting location. Oh, God. I did it. I'm winning in video games. That's definitely going to be a little tricky. Maybe I'll come back and try that later. I want to get my echoes first. I want to get my guilt. Drink a lot of prune juice. Yeah, I can't make that yet. I need to go around from where those scary guys are. Go. And then looks like I can go this way. Oh. I have to do it like this. Sounds like Bloodborne. I missed that game. Yeah. It's a good game, but you know, it's when you've played a game as often as that, it's just like you need to play something else, man. We're gonna have to kill this one. Fuck, I don't think I can reach that. I can reach him. Alright. There we go. Vertebrae of John.
Michael John the Gambler.
I fucking knew it. I knew there were gonna be spikes down there. Alright. Name me a wrestler who wasn't on the Booger Sugar. The Booger Sugar. That's a good name. Empty bile vessel. Perfect. All right. There we go. We should get a cocaine emote. I think that would be great. Empty biliary vessel. Yeah. I mean, I need to, like, save my money so I can actually buy more shit, but I think this is a pretty good exchange. A Coke emote is crazy. Yeah, Twitch would be fine with it. Why wouldn't they be? I'm gonna go make some coffee and get productive. It was good to catch you live. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Puma. I hope you have a great day. If you end up streaming, I'll try to catch you. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Oh. Alright, it opens that. What the hell is this? What the hell just happened? I gotta see what just happened. I guess I'll check it later? Speaking of graphic design, though, I've been meaning to do more graphic design for my wrestling stuff. I want to get back into, like, if not even, like, the actual wrestling part of it, I want to do wrestling content. Not as, like, a main thing, but it's just, like, as an additional thing that I can do for fun. That would be fun. Where the hell is this? Yeah? All right. It would kill that shit. Yeah. No, I mean, that would definitely be really fun. I need to, there we are. The thing is that there's so much that would need to go into that. Like, I could try to do everything based off of a game that came out. Like, I have most of my created stuff, but I would need to make more of it in WWE 2K19. But the problem is that game is very outdated and you can't upload any new images. So it would make it hard to do like new like logos, new graphic design, that kind of stuff. And so I've been wanting to do it for like a more recent wrestling game, but the reality is like the wrestling games that have been coming out the last few years like have been really fucking bad in terms of being able to have any created like images on your console without just crashing it. Like games that they've been releasing ever since 2022, for some reason, once you have reached 100 custom images, it doesn't even matter if like they're used for like custom superstars or anything. Once you've reached 100 custom images, even though you can have up to 1,000, the game will just crash every time you're trying to do anything, and it's infuriating. And so I would get to the point, there's more statues up. Oh, okay. I was getting to the point where like I was like making like I would make like 5 guys and I would have like around 100 created images, and even if those guys themselves didn't use any of the created images, I would literally just have to I would just have to give up at that point and just hope that the next year's installment could handle created shit better. But at the end of the day, it's literally just an issue with 2K. There we go. That sounds about right. You ever just look at a game and it just looks coded for shit despite not knowing how to code? Yeah. It's just infuriating. I mean, I should not have been looking at chat right when I was doing that. And I have to do all that again. Is there actually a way that I can... And that's the thing about 2K, though, is that I don't think they ever knew how to code in the first place. Which is all the more infuriating, you know? Because, you know, you want to give the studio the benefit of the doubt. But when it's just flop after all these years, you're just like, man, fuck this. So, what's the goal here? What am I trying to accomplish? I have a broken chain. Oh, am I trying to Am I trying to get this to connect with the broken chain again? Alright, well, I mean, that was... Mafia 2 looks flimsy, honey. Is that the new Mafia that just came out? I never played the Mafia games. I assume they're like 2K's answer to like GTA, though. The thing in the background will fall. It will. Do I just have to keep doing it then? That's Mafia 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, this shit ain't breaking, man. It's not falling. I think I need to, like... I think I need to... do something. I was trying to progress more, but then I ended up dying, so I'm gonna try to do that real quick. Did I ever go this way? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. There we go. We go this way. Wide stance. Let's go up. Okay. Maybe if I go here. There we go. I don't know what that did, but it looks helpful. Oh, it does another shortcut here. Good, good. Very nice. Ah! You know when you just get an itch in a bad spot? And that's all I can afford to say about that? There we go. 9 out of 38 babies. Look at this. You ever get an inch that feels like a pinch? Only a few times. And then I realized that there's usually ants in my pants, and I gotta get them out. Hello.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers.
Yeah.
The order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
Are you gonna be able? 4th toe made of limestone. Yeah. The 4th toe bore the memory of his partner so as not to forget the better times. Reduces dodging cooldown. Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right. Probably get to at least the third boss, and then we'll probably... We might be able to beat the third boss today. We might not. We just got to see what happens. I'm back here at the Mountains of Endless Dusk. I'll come back here. I need to get my blood echoes. Weebity weebity wee. Oh shit, I almost had that. Okay. There we go. I've made so much progress, it's amazing. Thank you, Hajer. I had a good friend who guided me along the way. I just hope I don't die like a bitch at this point. Hey. Ah. Ah. I need to see. Okay. Right, close. God damn it. And then I'm just as lost as you are. Well, you at least have the experience, though. Absolutely. So what is it that I just got? Dried clove. In the past, it was highly prized for its strengths and poultices in the balms. Looks like this is where a boss fight's gonna be. Let's see where this takes us. Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. Just another checkpoint. Virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. So I'm at 3 now, but I gotta unlock at least this in order to get this. Okay. Perfects the technique of plunge attack by concentrating power in the mea culpa during the fall, which causes an explosion around the point. Okay. And I made stupid jokes all the live-long way. And we wouldn't have had it any other way. The virtue of my fault, yes. Snitsky would not like this game because Snitsky likes to say it wasn't my fault. But everyone knows it was his fault. Lita was pregnant until he came along.
Bitter moments reunite us again. An unsurmountable wall seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow?
Probably not. There's a door here. Where the hell am I? App not available. Well, that's a good sign. What is this? Ah! Ow. Fuck me. I should have been lower on the ladder. I can't believe I literally did all of that and then I fucked it up probably at the very end. Where even was that? It was all the way up? Okay. We're gonna try that again. Wait, how did you climb up here? Wait. Did you get through here? I don't trust this guy, because his hands are tied behind his back. How the fuck did he get up here? I don't trust you. Oh, it put it at the beginning? That's nice. He used his feet and teeth? That's a terrible thought. Alright. We're gonna keep this going until I get it. I hope you guys can understand that and appreciate it and realize I'm doing this for you. Should probably fucking... I'm debating if I want to upload the Mario 64 VOD or not. I'm getting it. Give me a second. Ooh, I'm so angry. There we are. You can hit the rock on the right side. On the right side? But how do I... Like, on the rock's right side, which means I need to get behind the rock. But how do I do that, Hajir? I just don't know. Then I end up here. Metatarsus of Ricusio. Ricusio! Helium bead. Oh, medium bead of blue wax. I got the helium bead. Cries from tortured zealots reverberate inside. Slightly strengthens wearer's fervor. That's nice. Ah! There it is.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim, O fraternal father, O Master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials?
Whatever, dude. Get a fucking job. Maybe you should stop thanking God for everything and start thanking me. How about that? Because I'm the one doing shit. Oh my god, I'm here? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Now I just need to fast travel. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to check out all these other things. Cleanse your guilt in exchange for 400? Yeah. Yeah. Guilt has been expedited. That's the word we use. And then the Satan ring. There it is. Nothing happened. Because even Satan knows I'm a bad bitch. We'll go here. Hey! That's the ghost girl from the Haunted Mansion game.
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured.
I have to
from
farm to
behind
upgrade the
these
checkpoint.
golden
Fuck me.
bars. Soledad by name. I was looked up on the orders of His Holiness in this cage, that the miracle then proceeded to decorate.
So in order to get more checkpoints, I need to I need to get at least 20,000 of those.
The High Will has
things.
granted me the opportunity to help you. While my body remains, I will wait, sleeping, until you hand the knot.
Yeah, I'll give those.
Now let my fingers.
Okay. New Rosary Mystery available.
Do you have?
I remember playing this game, my first thought seeing her was, you ever been on a rock in a hard place? Yes, I do. I think I have at least 2 of these, maybe 3.
Return once you. May your heart. Return with me.
Alright. So what did the Rosary Mysteries do? Okay. I guess we'll never know. Oh, shit. There's the fast travel. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. That was exactly what I was hoping for. And then this room again. Alright, I guess off stream, I'm not going to try to progress any further. I'm just going to try to farm enough that I can just give to the, that one place so that I can do more fast travels. I used to love that meme. That would have been me with my dolls. What's in here again? It's this, okay. I guess we're going to see what's up here real quick. You have more empty space to add more things to the rosary. So I have more empty space. So that just means I need to find more knots then? Is that... Like, I'm afraid I'm not exactly understanding what you're putting down. For a second, I thought you said, I love that meme, son. And I was just like, oh. Hajira's getting kind of crazy. You can use multiple ones now. I guess I'll see if Grandpa ended up here or something. Or maybe he was just trying to find his way to Albero. I guess we can go to Albero and see. Sometimes I wish bones were like metals so I could oil my rickety hips. No, it's because you want to be Wolverine. I'm aware of your tricks. I know your antics. Before you could only use 2 or 3, now you open more space. Oh, you... Oh my god! Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, rosary beads. Got it. Protects against lightning attacks. Weakers defenses. Recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. Surrounding objects. Okay. Reduces dodging cooldown. Let's try these. Those look pretty good. Oh god. So I think I have to come back there eventually, but it seems right now is not the time.
Do.
All right, let's fast travel to Albero. We gotta go this way. Is there something to... No, I guess not. I was just like, is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? I sure wish there was more music here because I'm just kind of spooked. Oh, it's great. The art's very beautiful. Alright, we're back in Albero. Have you seen Hans McGee? Drive cloak. Yeah, give that.
Merciful be, penitent one. With
Tears of Atonement.
the miracle.
Okay. I guess I'll go to the church and see what they've got going. Let's do 402. God damn it, that's not 402. Alright. I don't know how many I've put in there, but that should be pretty good. Let's see. Now, if I could just get something that helps me with my jumping, I can at least go and do this area. But as of now, I just can't. I need to see if there's anything... Actually, it looks like I can maybe go this way. But I need to see what's there. Is there not a high jump in this game? If there is, I haven't figured it out yet. Like, that's where we're at right now. So it looks like Holy Line. It looks like I should be able to do something over here. Maybe I'll do this. I'm at least close enough to a spot where I can teleport if need be. Oh, you know what? I was needing this. I have it now. Now I need to see what places I need to stab into the ground. There's an Easter egg here if you donate and the church looks better and people start to pray there. You'll find a dog outside. A dog! Dog! Right, if I could just get here, if I could climb this. I need to see, I need to down stab that other funny rock area. Just gotta find where it is. appears only once. The dog only appears once? Well, that is not fucking fair. I want the dog to appear more than once. There we are. Alright, now what's down here? Petrus. Yeah? I hear footsteps above me beyond their roots. I hear irregular, raspy breathing from behind the rock. I hear the worms nearby slithering towards me. What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Quicksilver! We could go talk to Face Nipple Dude now. So it looks like I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. Okay. Cool. Well, now that I have Quicksilver, let's go ahead and talk to Face Nipple. I think there's like lots of places where it depends on if you have like the down stab or not. That honestly, maybe that should have been one of the first things I got. But I had a feeling because I was able to accidentally do it here when I went up here that I was just like, oh, maybe things that look like this are able to be the same. Because I'm Dunkaroni and my brain is full of ridges and worms. Alright, we're gonna go, let's see. I think Bone... Where the fuck is Bone Boy again? Oh, Bone Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I know where Bone Boy is. I need to remember where Face Fella is. So I'll probably hit this and then I'll do fast travel. I'm streaming for a little longer than I meant to today, but...
The bones. Bring the bones.
There's still a lot more bones that need to be found, it seems.
Bring the bones.
Okay. Or no, it's this way. What the fuck am I thinking?
Oh, Face Nipple. Are you ready for your daily sponging?
Why does it have to be daily? Improved flasks. Yes. Oh, okay, I see. Required objects. See, I thought it was just like I could do one of these. Okay.
Graceful be the hut.
Cool.
With this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
The healing power of the bile flasks have been improved. But now I only have 5. Bro sounds desperate to get boned. Oh, please. I need you to fuck my chest face. It's the only thing that'll help him sleep at night. Time for your yearly scooping. No! No, Akasha. I feel like I need to walk into the room with Clorox. Yeah. I guess we'll go back here. I gotta say, I think we've made some pretty good progress. I think it's so disturbing it never got easier for me to see. I just think it's kind of funny. Sorry, that was my mic arm. I think I'm gonna call it there for today, fellas. It was a good stream. We definitely made some progress. We have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Now I just need to figure out where to go from here. I need to see if there's anything that could be done about the roots, because that's kind of what's fucking us up most at this point. We have like ways or areas that we can progress, but we just can't. How do I... Game options, that's right. Exit to main menu. Yeah, but all in all, that was a good stream. I'm definitely glad that we were able to do that. I'm actually going to check my Discord messages real quick and see if those guys are good. Let's see. Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Mountain Standard Time works best for me, but I can go into the evening or night as well. It's cool. I was searching that. I'll search about it too and see if we can get it or something. I had so much fun. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Hajer. I really appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry if your phone connection has been struggling these past few days. You know, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the new homes are treating you well and the internet is as good. It is, you know. I hope you're able to figure out the internet thing, like get some sort of Wi-Fi extender or even something else. Like, I hope you guys are able to figure something out with that so that your room can have decent internet. Because that's essential for people our age. Everything's on the fucking internet now. So, yeah, but I just messaged the guys and I'm hoping we could do Mage Arena this weekend, and if not, I will most likely stream either this or something else. So, if it isn't Mage Arena, might be Blasphemous, might be Mario 64, could be something else. So, we're definitely going to see what goes from there. But guys, thanks to each and every one of you for hanging out. I really hope you guys have a good Thursday, a good Friday, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you this weekend. What's Mage Arena? Mage Arena. Mage. Here, I can show you real quick. I can show you. Let me see. Actually, let me get my Steam open instead. Mage Arena, yes. I'll go ahead and I'll just I have too many games on my fucking Steam store page. Okay. Let's do window capture Steam. Mage Arena. That game where you play as mages. It's microphone activated. I haven't actually played it, but I did play a little bit of the tutorial. So I am excited. I'm going to try to see if I can play it before the weekend. So we'll definitely see. No, but you guys take care. You have a great night. I need to use the... He's evil. Ah! Whoa.